CyberSnake here, and we're gonna start with doing a little Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon Wormhole Shiny hunting. I got Regirock on the queue already, found the den, so we're gonna hop in there and just start counting away. I did personally 1,400 resets on Regirock already, and nothing yet, so I'm just gonna start over from zero from the stream. I did do Giratina first, and as you can see on the screen there, I got it in 36 resets. So that's the quickest shiny I've ever got. So now we're just going to hop in here and we're going to get going with Regirock. I do not have the capture card for my 3DS, so unfortunately we're going to just have to deal with the camera, and hopefully it doesn't bug you guys too much. Here we go. So I end up planning on doing a giveaway once I start getting a bunch of these shinies here. Once we start getting streaming, and then we get a bunch of shinies coming in. Then I'll end up doing a giveaway, so I already got Giratina, and then we're going to have Regirock, and then we'll find out what we're doing next once we get Regirock. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. I've already been sitting in there for a while. Just resetting and resetting, like you guys know. But good shinies never do come easy. Future, once I get this down, once I get having this set up, I might be able to do an extra shiny hunt, maybe do some Dynamax eventually, a bunch of Sword and Shield. I still got a lot of shinies to go through there, so we might add that next time, but I just wanted to start off nice and simple. Got this great music in the background, lo-fi Pokemon radio. If you haven't checked it out, it's entitled Calf. Great music, great chilling and relaxing music to use. just started my channel not too long ago, so haven't done any live streams just yet. This is the first one. We're going to be doing a lot of Pokemon because I love shiny hunting some Pokemon. I put a video out for the Dondanzo 7-star raid for the Mightiest Mark. Put that video out a few days back. Also with a little bit of shiny hunting for the Tatsugiri. So definitely check that out if you get a chance. And then we'll be doing a lot more shiny hunts live streaming. Like I said, we could do that Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures as well. I know I still got the Regirocks to do in Shield and everything like that. So there's a lot of different Pokemon to start shiny hunting. And then we can always hop into Scarlet and Violet if you guys like that a little bit more than these older hunts. I have a bunch of shiny Pokemon. I've been shiny hunting for a while on Scarlet and Violet, so I got a lot of Pokemon already, but we can always do any hunts, Bango's favorite shiny, anything like that, and definitely tackle and see what we can get. Probably only be on for like an hour today, just kind of testing it out on this first one, see how it works, see how it goes. So far, I did do Latias, I believe, is the one you can get in Ultra Moon. I did like over 1,500 resets like on that one, and I wasn't getting anything, so that's when I just went to Giratina, and then bam, in 36. Got Giratina shiny. I was super excited about that one. I love that shiny. You don't see many blue and cream and black together. Pretty awesome. I got this layout from, I think his name is Navdex13. Online, he does them for free. He just lets you use them just to make sure you don't, do anything copyright-wise where you're saying it's your own and stuff like that. But he said you can use them for free, no big deal. And he's got ones for Ultra Sun too, and a bunch of different other ones that he does work on. So super cool. Shiny so far. Regirock sure is a stubborn one. Watched a few different streamers, it takes them, I think I saw them, most of them are over 1,600 for them, so might be a little bit longer to stream. Sometimes get lucky and get them a little bit earlier. Super excited for the upcoming Gimmighoul terror raids. I know they're going to be able to be shiny hunted in those terror raids, which I can only imagine is going to be brutal. I've never done a shiny hunt in one of those raid dens before. But in a few weeks, once it comes out, I will definitely be live shiny hunting that bad boy. I don't even think I've ever seen a Goldingo shiny before. That'd be interesting. I know he's super powerful. Everybody loves him in competitive, so definitely be a useful Pokemon. He's good for raids as well. Put out a few videos already on, I don't know if anybody's ever played Jumpstart 3rd Grade Adventures or any of the series. I think they have anyone from kindergarten up to 6th grade. They were really fun. I used to play them a lot when I was a kid. I'm running through those now. I already got 4 videos up. I'm going to be making 2 more. So definitely take a look at those and check them out if you like them. Leave a like. Be much appreciated. I'm gonna try to stick to live streaming more Pokemon-ish things, and then put up videos on the tips and tricks and anything when they come out. Any of the raids that come out, I'll put up guides and stuff like that on how to help everybody take care of those big bad 7-star raid Pokemon and anything else that's coming out. And most of the shiny hunts that they're doing through Pokemon that they're putting out there, they're super easy to just go to the mass outbreaks and just get a load of shinies, so not really much to talk about there, but definitely a lot of fun things coming for Pokemon, especially because Worlds is coming up in August. I think at the end of August sometime. I think what we'll do is try to get up to somewhere around 200, 250 resets today. I just wanted to do a quick one. kind of test out the streaming and see how it feels and how it goes. And I might be doing some more streaming as well, maybe some COD. I do a couple hours of Call of Duty Warzone, usually every night I play a few. So I might be doing that here in the near future. You can hear me rage from all the hackers and whatnot. That's what it always is, right? Never get your butt kicked, it's always hackers. Probably missed a few clicks on the counter, but it is what it is. Alright, well this one's 36. We got Giratina in 36. Let's see some magic. Shiny Regirock. Nope. Better luck next time. If you guys like anime, I'm a big anime fan. Grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, Pokémon obviously, a lot of Digimon. Big fan of Digimon. Got a bunch of good ones out now. Got My Hero Academia, Jujutsu Kaisen. I got my Gojo shirt on. Just got finished watching Kaiju number 8. That one's really good so far in the first season. Excited to see where it goes. Hopefully we can get lucky and get Regirock early. And we can move on to something cooler. I don't know why, I just never really cared for the Reggies. They don't really excite me that much. ever does come on even numbers, like 100 or 200 or anything like that, but would be nice. Alright, let's see if we can get it on 100. Nope, not on 100. No shiny. Bet this one's gonna take a long while. Oh, so Bulby's got a question here. Who's your favorite Pokemon and who's your favorite as a shiny? That is a good question. I do love me Charizard. Growing up playing not Fire Red, but the original Red version, I'd always pick Charmander. My brother would always pick Squirtle. I wonder why. He was the older one, so he loved Squirtle, and I love me some Charmander. So Charizard's definitely my favorite Pokemon of all time. Like an old pal you grow up with. I think he's most everybody else's favorite too. Everybody a big Charizard stan, so. And then my favorite shiny, that is a good question. Let me think. I do love Mew. Mew's another one of my favorites, and that blue is just very nice. That him and Ditto got the same shiny, but I do love that blue, and Mew's just too cute. So I'd have to definitely go with Mew shiny. He's definitely the best, my favorite. Good question. What's your favorite shiny? What's your favorite Pokemon? What's going on, Oliver? How we doing? Oh yeah? How's that going so far? How many resets you in? Can only imagine. Are those full odds? Are you able to get the shiny charm and hunt Regirock and Pearl? Shiny Pearl. I don't know about you, but I think Regirocks are real tough. I already did 1,400 resets before I started this today. So I can only imagine how many we're going to get through. Because I got the shiny charm on here, so it's going to make it a lot easier. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that. Because I was doing a Dialga hunt. And it was brutal. So then I just started switching over. I'm like, what's going to be a little bit more easy for me to get some shinies when we're starting out here? So then I went the Dynamax Adventure route. Was doing that, and I was like 70 in on Suicune, and I wasn't getting nothing. So then I was like, I heard Ultra Sun and Moon, those wormholes are pretty easy to just get in there and get some shinies done. Like I said, I got my Giratina in 36 after I did like 1,500 on a Latias. And I was just like, oh, this is gonna be brutal. Alright, Bulba's coming with favorite Pokemon is Bulbasaur for sure. Yeah, Bulbasaur's a cute one. He's got to protect the family. And Shiny Bellybolt, yes, that yellow is amazing. Gillispod. Yes. I just got a Wimpod shiny on Pokemon Go last week. Or whenever that, I think it was last week. I was so happy. Yeah, Guzma. He's a little crazy one. Yeah, that Gillispod was powerful in that game. He'd come out and he'd try to wreck you. Yeah. I did a few Feebasses in there even with the mass outbreak and everything, and it was nope. Did that for hours and hours and they wouldn't let me. I know, that's why I wanted to trade him over to something, but I don't think you can get Wimpod and the new Scarlet Violet, so I might have to trade him over to Shield. Yeah, like 400 candy. There ain't no way. I got like 100 maybe. Gonna have to get a bunch of rare candies. I'm just happy I got a shiny. I mean, I've never seen a Wimpod shiny before, and I was like, whoa, no way. Yep. Agreed. Anything, yeah, Feebas too. Always those super high candies for no reason. It's like Magikarp evolves at level 18, or no, 20, and you have to spend 400 candies to evolve him? I get he's super strong, but come on, cut us some slack. I got my shiny Norvern on Scarlet and Violet. It's a good one. Have you guys been tackling those raids? The 7-star Dodonzo raid and doing any of the Tatsugiri shiny hunting? Yeah, that took me like 3 years, I think. Like, because I got Pokemon Go right when it came out. I can't remember what year that was, but they had nothing but first-gen Pokemon. So it was a lot easier to get those back then. But nowadays, there's, you know, almost thousands of Pokemon that you have to go through just to get them. And they rotate them now, so it's like even harder. And they got certain ones like Kangaskhan you can only get in certain countries. It's like, man, I don't even understand why they do that. Grinding it on already. Yeah, this one's super simple with Miraidon. You do it in like 5 turns, get it done real quick and get those. He's dropping ability patches and Herba and some candy, so that's definitely gonna be one of the best ones to get through. You can get farming on those stuff if you need them. I know I don't have a bunch of Herba laying around. So I'm glad I got Violet personally, because I was able to get a extra Miraidon. So useful, especially with that Yawn and electric terrain. Just makes a cake. Yeah, they did do a couple Magikarp events for Pogo. That's why I was lucky enough to get I had like 3 shiny Magikarps or 4 in that. And then I got good old red Gyarados. Oh, nice! That must have been fun. Get out there, Hawaii, and enjoy the weather and get some exclusive Pokemon from Pogo. I did not know Comfy was exclusive to Hawaii. That is crazy. Well, I guess that makes sense. It is cool how they do certain things like that, but it's not cool because not everybody can afford to go to Hawaii or Australia and stuff like that. It's crazy, but it is what it is. How was Hawaii? I bet it was beautiful. Yeah, and that's why you also get these people that can do those, can't remember how it is, but if you get like a certain type of phone, you can change your GPS tracking, and they have an app where you can move around and stuff like that in different countries. So you're able to get certain exclusive if you're able to do that, but Pokemon, and they are super strict about that stuff. So if you do get caught, I think they give you like a warning the first time, and then after that you might get like a permaban. Yeah, can only figure out on the island, you're gonna get a lot of rain, like if you're ever out in Florida or anything like that, or on the coast. It rains all the time. But I'm glad you had a good time. Super nice. I was out there, I can't remember how many years ago it was, but we did a lot of hiking, and then, you know, just walking up and down on the beach was super peaceful and relaxing. A lot of cats though. A lot of cats. Those things can be dangerous. Cats are like one of the #1 killers of like birds and small animals and stuff. They do it for fun. They don't even want to eat them. They're just like, I think that bird looked at me funny. And it was nice when you were hiking up some of the mountains and stuff. When you get to the base, there'd just be like random chickens just running around everywhere. That was pretty funny too, out in Hawaii. I was hoping Regirock would come soon since I already done 1400 resets. Sword and Shield, okay, yeah. Starting with Sword and Shield's a good one. They got all those nice legendaries you can get if you're able to get the DLCs and everything. But honestly, Sun and Moon, not good. A lot of the battle mechanics, and they have these things where you're walking out in a wild Pokemon and they just keep calling for help, and then they'll have like a flock of them come at you, so you're fighting like 6 at a time. So if you want to catch a certain one or anything like that, it's just a pain in the butt. But towards the end of the game it gets good, because that's when you can get all your, you know, legendaries and stuff like that, and you can hunt like Tapu Koko and all those island Pokemon, the legendary island Pokemon for each region. And then you get into going to the altar and stuff like that, where you get to go into the other way, and then you get a Cosmog, and you get to fight Luluna and or Solgado, whichever one you get for the thing. But Ultra Sun and Moon is good. Yeah. Get Ultra Sun and Moon if you're going to do the shiny hunting, because you can do those wormholes, and they are just nasty. Super good to get shinies in. And even if you don't hit a regular den, if you travel a certain amount of distance, like I've already gotten like a Mascargo and Grumpig, Metachan, and, you know, a couple of other shiny Pokemon just by hitting the wormholes looking for those legendaries. You might run into a few of them. So super nice. But yeah, definitely do Ultra Sun or Moon if you're gonna get the game, because that would be it's a little bit to get through the game, because it's kind of here and there, but once you get to the end of the game, then you get a lot more bang for your buck, because you got a lot of those shinies, and then you get a shiny hunt. I accidentally went through it on mine because I wasn't paying any attention, and I got the gift of people. I doubt I'm saying that right, but you can sit there and soft reset in front of her when she gives it to you, and you can get a shiny Popoli or People or whatever it's called. And then there's a bunch of other ones like Type Null and stuff like that you can do those shiny hunts just standing there. And then you can also shiny hunt when you're searching, because you'll run into Stataka or Kartana, I believe, depending on what version you have. And then you get to run into them into the wild, and then it's a basically an isolated hunt in the grass because you can just sit there and hit the over and over again the Kartana and or Slataka. But yeah, that Popoli's shiny is nice. I love purple. Purple is probably my favorite color, but then that white and that gold that it turns to is ooh-wee, super nice. I don't know if I've been clicking my counter. And you can only get, I think, you can only get it in... Oh no, you're able to get that in Sword and Shield too, because I think you're able to static shiny hunt. Once you get, I think it's like 5 or 7 of the Ultra Beasts, then people just pops up right in front of one of the workers in that little Dynamax cave. Yeah. Yeah, I got the people on that quest, or Popoli, or however you say it. But I don't remember if it's 200 candies you got to get to evolve to Nagdo, but I don't think it is shiny locked in Sword and Shield. I'd have to look that up. It's a good question. Ah, it is shiny locked, unfortunately. So yeah, shiny locked in Sword and Shield, which they did do a lot of, which sucks, unfortunately. Because they shiny locked Calyrax and both the Riders. But you can do Virizion, Techion, and Cobolion. I'm probably not saying any of those right. But I know you can get those shiny, I believe. And then you can also get the Regirocks and Regigigas shiny as well. Yep. That's what they've been doing with these new games. They've just been straight up shiny locking everything. Because I don't know if they want you to buy these old games or what they're doing. But they're just shiny locking all of the legendaries because they're like, oh yeah, well you have all of these old games, you can go in and get it. But anybody who's getting into it now, like newer, then they don't have these games. Nice. Yeah, I remember. I think that's the one when I went through my original playthrough I didn't get was Spiritomb. I never even caught him. But yeah, I'm definitely going to get back, once I get some of these nicer legendaries done out of Ultra Moon here, I definitely want to get back into Sword and Shield and 80-ish encounters. Nice. That's not bad at all. Super. But yeah, I want to get back in there and shiny hunt some of the Dynamax adventures. And then also do those extra ones, like maybe the Regirocks, but I don't know. If I'm going to do them on here already, I might not. But you never know. I don't know why I've never been a big fan of Spiritomb. He's super cool looking. Maybe it's just because he was so hard to get in some of the other games that I just never bothered. No kidding. Because it's impossible, like if you want to do Zygrade in there, you have to have like a setup where you're doing that. You have the perfect team, already where you guys get to pick all 4, and then you have to have the set ones. Like, you have to do it and make sure it's perfect, and then you can come back through. And then at the end, instead of going through and saving it, you just reset your game, and then you have that same pattern laid out. So you just keep doing that over and over again, but it does end up taking down your ore a little bit every time. But it's a lot easier to do the side grade. But I've never done the Genesect one. Yeah, that's why I was hoping maybe once I get a little bit more people on here, if that ever happens, maybe doing some with everybody. Just hop in and do some Dynamax Adventure raids, because then that'd be a lot easier for everybody, helping each other out. Some people just don't know, like, you got a Hitmonlee with Wide Guard, and you're a good side guard, but nobody. Yeah, definitely. Perfect, because I'm gonna be streaming. This one's kind of just this is my first live I've done, so I'm just kind of testing her out and seeing how it goes and on the Ultra Moon, and then I might be able to do double screens where I can just do Regirock on the side, and then can be doing Dynamax Adventures on the right with everybody. That'd be pretty cool. I'm gonna start streaming full time this next week, is starting Monday, so I'll be doing a lot of Pokemon shiny hunts and everything like that coming up, in a bunch of the different ones. Like the one I really want to do, not this week but next week, I believe, it's the Gimmighoul shiny raid, where they're gonna have those in 5-star raids on Scarlet and Violet, and I want to get in there and start getting that. And then once I get a shiny Gimmighoul, then I can do for, you know, like a day or 2 or a couple days, 3 days, however long whoever's watching wants to. Then we can just sit there and I can keep doing that shiny Gimmighoul raid over and over again, and then get everybody some shiny Gimmighouls. That'd be awesome. And once I'm done getting these, so once I get a bunch of shinies and ultra wormholes here, I can just port them over to Scarlet Violet, and then I can start trading some people some shinies and do a giveaway. I should be able to clone these without an issue. I'll have to look it up just to be sure, because I don't want to be giving away, you know, fake clone Pokemon that nobody wants. Unless they do want them, then I can definitely do that. But yeah, I got a lot of stuff planned. It should be pretty fun. I would do Virizion. I think Virizion's the pink and green, right? If I got that right. That one's bad ass. I like that one a lot. Virizion, definitely. Alright, I got a jet here pretty quick. Yeah. Camp method for it. Okay. What's that? What's the camp method? awesome. A neat little way. I never heard of that. Yeah, I haven't done much shiny hunting in Sword and Shield other than the Dynamax adventure raids, but yeah, definitely something I'll have to look up. Yeah, I can imagine, because resetting the game takes at least 30-45 seconds. I can imagine, especially on Switch, like, it takes forever for those games to load in. You can't just go back to title screen like you can in these ones. Alright, I'm going to do 2 more resets. We're going to stop here at 155. I do got a jet here pretty quickly. I just wanted to kind of test the stream out, see how everything was going. It looks like it's working fine. Got the chat up and everything. Pretty awesome so far. Oliver and Bolby have been keeping me company. I appreciate you guys stopping by and listening to me babble. But yeah, if you guys are going to be on, I might live stream tomorrow actually. Just get on for a few hours. I've been doing a couple extra videos in the morning with Jumpstart and stuff like that. It's taking me a little bit, but I'll hop on tomorrow and we can live stream again. See if we can get Regirock and kind of go from there. Yeah, because hopefully I want to move on from Regirock quickly and go to something a little bit cooler, like maybe Kyogre or Kyurem. Kyurem is one of the ones I really wanted to get. Alright. I'll do one more. Can't leave on an even number. Odd number. Goodness. Yeah, definitely. Cool. We can do that tomorrow too. Just gotta find out what I have in my bank right now. I think I have like Suicune, NK, and Zygarde, but we'll see. Alright, awesome. Well, thanks for hopping by, Oliver. Appreciate you talking with me. If you want to get notifications when I go live next, yeah, don't be afraid to hit subscribe, hit the bell, leave me a like. I appreciate you talking with me and stopping by. And you too, Bolby. I appreciate you coming in and talking some Pokemon with me. I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. This is CyberSnake. Thanks.